And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Today's lineup.
This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And we're underway. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I do enjoy watching the high-risk, high-reward approach taken by this lad Kerkez, a player who likes engaging and stretching the opposition, going,
Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Szoboszlai. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. And he's lost his man here. Ekitike! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Foden. Kusanov. Showing great feet there. Foden. Kusanov gets into some space. Has crossed into big header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. And here's Haaland. He's on it. Can he get away? Look at the space. Great chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. And the return pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Reinders. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's Rodri. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. This is their second corner of the game. Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a goal kick. Kusanov. Now it's Haaland. He's got to goal!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the shot! He has done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
26 minutes is number 22, Ekitike.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Doku. Now it's Doku. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. And the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Soboslai. Takes a shot! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 22, Ekitike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Haaland. And he's running through. Doku. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Little pass back. Gravenberg. Ekitike. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Shoots! It's a goal! Piercing. Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Great vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Gravenberg proves too strong. O'Reilly. And he was quick to react. That's a sharp pass. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Threads one in. And he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Bernardo Silva. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Szoboszlai. Goes for a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 8, Szoboszlai.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Foden. Played back in. Is there any chance? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Kerkez. Gakpo. There's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Swing. He gets big. Out for a throw. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Haaland being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Foden. Haaland. Gravenberg. Shifted it to the flank. Gakpo picks it up out wide. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal! Out of play for a goal kick. O'Reilly. That is good alertness. And it's Szoboszlai. Can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah gets into it. Mohamed Salah! Ekitike! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Minutes is number 22,
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
No, it's come to nothing. Kerkez. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's been shifted off it. This looks promising. It's a really well-measured ball. Szoboszlai, nicely spread. And it's Salah. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a great position here. Konate. Oh, this looks sharp. O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. Reinders. Salah. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Reinders. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Gakpo. He is through here. Gakpo. Swept in. Reinders.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's cut it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kerkez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No way through, so back it comes. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front! What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Ekitike, driving on and making good progress.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Haaland! Haaland! Sticks it away! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. He's got 4. That is remarkable.
88 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's a goal kick. Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Chiesa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path. And this is Mohamed Salah. Goes for a shot! And time is up. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Haaland, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.